Welcome back, ladies and gents. We've spawned here in Saint Denis after Arthur had a bath at the end of the last episode. I don't know how to get that hat off of him. I don't know how to do that. I don't know that it's possible.
Hello, miss.
All right, I said... What did I say I was going to do at the end of the last episode? I just watched it. Oh, mail. There was some mail while I was in the hotel room that said, you have a parcel at the post office. Where am I at? Where is my icon? Oh, there. All right, so I'm just going to go down to the street and take a right.
Watch out.
Where's my horse? He'll catch up sooner or later. Oh, there he is right there. Come on, buddy. I should have went straight back there. I'll run back and get the horse. Then it won't be a total loss. Come on. There you go.
Come on, pal.
Hi there.
Let me
Hello.
give you a carrot, since we did pick some wild carrots last session. Somewhere. There they are.
That's my boy.
That's my boy. Am I still going the right? Yeah, I am. Jade Dragon Peking, you know that
Morning, mister.
Chinese sounds good right about now, although it's, oops, 6 o'clock in the morning. I can be thinking ahead. I can be thinking ahead to lunch. Of course, in 5 hours, I may not want Chinese food.
Wish my horse looked that nice.
Yeah, I bet you do. Just go and buy one. I think I bought this one at the stable. I think it was a stable here. Train's running slow today. What happened? Do Driscoll's hold it up? Arthur, why can he not get off a horse when he hitches? I don't understand why he does that.
How are you doing?
Apparently not very well.
How you do?
All I do is move the horse up there and press E, and then he falls off the horse. I don't
These
understand.
conductors need to do their jobs a bit faster,
Hello.
I think. I'll be with you in just a moment.
Okay, no rush. I just want to receive
Hi
my
there,
mail.
mister.
Hey,
Ladies,
Oh, how do you do? Well, hi there.
when I'm so proper, how do you do that one? Hi there. I'm gonna go ahead and press the button since he's not. All right, letter from Oh, did he go to the South Pacific? That's the last thing we said to each other.
See you around.
I need to. Letter from Charles Chatenay. Mon cher ami, I made it. I have the sun on my face, sand between my toes, and a beautiful vagina in my bed. The islands are everything I thought they would be, and more. You would not believe the light and the colors and the people here. I would, because I spent many years in the Pacific, South Pacific also. So much brighter and more alive than anything or anyone in Saint Denis. It feels like a world
That son of a
away.
bitch can swing for all I care.
Which of
Is
course,
that so?
which of course it is. You may be surprised.
Yeah.
I've got to get away from that noise.
Hello, sir. Hey, watch yourself.
Yep, let me just walk across the street so the people are not blaring in my ear. Although I don't know if this is going to be much better.
Hello, sir. Hello. Break time.
You may be surprised, but you are my only true friend from those dark, dreary days. You did not ask for anything, you only gave. How perfect, how rare. I detest selfish asses more than civilization itself. But what is civilization without what is civilization really but organized selfishness? I must constrain my most primal and vital desires so you may be comfortable. Pah, no mercy. This island paradise is what the civilized world would call primitive, but the people here are the most generous in ways I may not put into words I have met. Why is this? Because they are free. I have never painted like I paint now. It is work the likes of which has never been seen. Before I sent this, I shipped some canvases to New York to be sold. Perhaps, if you own that little scribble, it may be worth something now. Either that or laugh at my ineptitude. Always, yours, CC. It doesn't say where he's at. He says a little island. This island paradise is what the civilized world would call primitive. That was all of it. He's got good handwriting, I'll give him that. In the context of the story, obviously, he didn't write this, but you know what I'm saying. It's different. Speaking of that, I haven't looked at Arthur's journal in a long time. Very small church. I think it opens up to the last thing we looked at. There's the Albert Mason and the Gators. Rat tail orchid. This time Albert Mason seemed obsessed by getting eaten by alligators. Again, he managed to survive much more by luck than by judgment. True story. Took medicine to that creepy pair as they'd poisoned themselves with the creepy pair. That's black and white. They survived, but I doubt they'll make it for much longer, like a pair of circus clowns. Why are they creepy? I think Arthur's, they're kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? They seem to be a little intimate, and I think that's why Arthur says they're creepy. Remember, this is 1899. Saw Albert again, boarding fight. Why is this under Shady Bell? Bored of fighting animals, he tried to fight gravity. Again, he survived. I hope he would now retire from a life even more idiotic and dangerous than mine. I don't understand why this is under Shady Bell. Because this is when he was just outside of Valentine trying to take pictures of eagles. I went to an art gallery. Maybe this is is this the name of the chapter we're in, Shady Bell? I forget. I went to an art gallery. Some fine and fancy living ain't quite so different from life in the wilderness. Robbing coaches. Was an exhibition of paintings by the artist I met a couple of times. Charles something or other. French fella. Seems he'd been doing more than painting his models. You think? Their husbands weren't so keen on the liberties he'd been taking with his subject matter. The whole thing descended into a brawl. Had to help him escape. It wasn't just the husbands, it was the wives and the sons, because one of them was his mother and one was his husband. One was a husband. Met a monk, helped him free a couple of poor bastards from the island someplace who were kept prisoner. The monk, what was his name? Brother Dorkins, I believe. Brother something or other, was a good fella. One of those innocent people who make you feel better about human beings and even about yourself a little. Yeah. Must be odd to see all that goodness in the world. Place always seemed dark and brutal to me. I guess that's how Ragnar felt with Athelstan. Okay. Met a crazy man in St. Denis, professor, no less, Marco Dragic. I think I read this. I'm still amazed by what experience he had me control a tiny boat remotely. How, I have no idea. I did not understand any of it, but even though he was annoying and a sharp mouth, he seemed obviously highly intelligent. Was I duped? I have no idea. Wouldn't be the first time I'm falling for the rantings of an intelligent man telling me how to think. Dutch. I think that's an allusion to Dutch. Only he didn't tell me how to think. Whole thing was odd. Told me to come see him at his lab at Dover Hill. Oh, I forgot about that. Maybe. I don't think I know where Dover Hill is. If I want to get paid for this nonsense, I got to find a bounty. Name of Wilson J. McDaniels. Okay, so this is obviously about the, not Dragic, but about the professor making the electric chair. So it can be humanely disposed of at enormous cost to everybody as opposed to a shot in the head like I would do. Still ain't been paid for this. Found Charles, the artist, dressed as a streetwalker, trying to flee from assorted men he'd offended, fleeing to the South Seas. I wish I knew where. Wonder if he'll see him there. Wonder if we'll see him there. Ah, yeah, because they think they're going to the South Pacific or perhaps Australia, if I remember correctly. How come he don't have a head in this picture? Oh, he's bent over. I see now. Took my Daniels in and watched him fry. Worked very nice. Worked very humane. The professor got upset and got involved before possibly killing himself with electricity, and I never got paid. If they catch me, I'll pray they hang me. That chair is the work of the devil. And that's it. That's the last thing in the journal. All right, now that that's called up, I seem to recall there is. Can I get a newspaper? It's daylight now. It's 2:44 p.m.
Oh, what's going on?
I don't know what's going on. What's going on with you, buddy? I guess you can't buy a newspaper in the big city, which is asinine. I can get it in the backwaters towns, but I can't get it in the big city. All right, this is one of the few times. Listen, if anybody is watching this and knows where I can get a newspaper in Saint Denis, would you please tell me? This is one of the few times I'm actually asking to be given a clue. Where in the world can I get a newspaper in Saint Denis, if it's possible? All right, in the meantime, I'm just going to go get on my horse. See what we got. I would just really like to just ride or walk around Saint Denis and listen to the background chatter. There's interesting things I hear. I guess I got no choice now but to go for Dutch. Oh, no. Dover Hill, was it? I don't know where Dover Hill is. It must have to be up here somewhere, I think. I can't go any further to the right. So I think this is the border of the map, I believe. So I'm thinking it's somewhere in here. But I've never been up there yet. There's that fort, I think, where I just got that fella. But I don't know where Dover Hill is, so I can't do anything with that. And there's nothing else on the map. I'm just so loath. Oh, here's a bounty. I just really don't want to do this Dutch mission because I'm worried that they're going to... You know what? Screw it. I'll just go do the Dutch mission. If I have to leave Saint Denis, I have to leave Saint Denis. The other towns we've had to leave, we've been able, as soon as the mission was over with and a little bit of time passed, we've been able to go back into them, both Valentine, Strawberry, and Rhodes. So I'm just going to go do the Dutch mission. And let the chips fall where they may.
Come, please, take up
At this point, I don't even remember. Let's see if it tells me what it is. Albert Angelo Bronte, a man of honor. Dutch and John plan to meet you in the park opposite Mr. Bronte's house. Okay. Oops, I don't know. I didn't mean to do that. How do I get rid of that? Z to add a marker? How do you get rid of it, though? X? No. Oh, double click. Okay. Even though it made a remove marker Z. All right, there we go. Something like that.
I'm not a hater, I'm a racist, and I want you to be the same.
I'm not a hater, I'm a racist, and I want you to be the same.
Hello.
Problem I have with that word racist is that it's used too frequently in the United States of America these days. It's just some people have preferences, like I prefer chocolate ice cream over strawberry ice cream. Doesn't mean I'm prejudiced against, well, in the truest sense of the word, it does, but it's not the way the word is used anymore. I want to take a left right here and then didn't take the second right. The point is, just because I like chocolate ice cream doesn't mean I hate strawberry ice cream. I just do not prefer it. I don't like strawberry. Simple as that. So that, that just is a really easy example of the way the word is overused. It's like the word love. I've probably mentioned this before. The word love is used entirely too much that it's lost its meaning. It doesn't mean anything anymore. I love my shoes. I love my phone. I love my TV. Oh, and by the way, I love you. This doesn't seem the same. All right. I maybe should have taken a right. Let me turn around. I think I need to go left here, and then the first left. Because it seems like even though he's here in this block of streets, I need to be on the far side. Yeah, here we go. Stop slowing down. I hate that, Rockstar. Don't slow down unless I tell the horse to slow down. All right, let's... He must be in that park. Yeah, there he is, right there. Let me hitch the horse without falling, if that's... Well, get back on the horse, Arthur. Hitch the horse. There you go. Don't fall off. Don't fall off.
Rest here, boy.
There you go. How do I get that? How do I get that hat off? That's another thing. How do I take a hat off without having to put another hat on? I don't want to have to pick up another hat. Oh, that is John. I didn't even see John there.
There you are.
Yep, here I am.
Boys ready? Of course. What else do you know about this guy? Not much, just he's some slick little greasy-haired European who's clearly got power and money. Now, listen. If we go in there and start shooting up the place, boy's gonna get shot, that I guarantee. Fella like this is gonna have a lot of protection.
No one gonna get shot, Arthur, so everyone just relax. We'll charm them. Trust me. This the place?
Must be.
You okay, John?
I guess.
I was wondering why there was footprints in concrete, but I guess this is rock. This is a rock pathway, I suppose, not actual concrete. Because when they're on the concrete, there is no footprints. We don't look menacing coming up in an inverted V, do we?
Excuse me, sir. We have an appointment to see Mr. Bronte.
Who are you?
You get your boss down here and now so we can talk about this like gentlemen.
Run along now, boy.
Was that the special Dutch charm I heard so much about?
Relax. I got this.
I wanted to get out of that sunlight. It was hard to see.
Don't worry, boys. We come in peace. We just need to straighten a couple of things out with your boss.
Guys are awfully dark complected to be Italians.
Date.
Chi sono sti buffoni?
Sono qui per Picciotto.
Coi soldi?
Why do you take his son?
Excuse me.
I said, why did you take his son? We ain't got no problems with you, sir. Nor you with us. But if you want to start one, there's gonna be a lot of folks dead in this room before it's done.
So, you walk into my city, stinking of shit and looking like this, and you come into my house before you have a bath and you tell me how to act?
Arthur had a bath.
You ask me to show compassion. Have I not shown you almost infinite compassion already by simply allowing you to breathe in my presence?
Indeed you have. Now, we are simple country folk. All we have is each other. And you have gone and you have took his son over some dispute with some inbred ex-slavers. It ain't got nothing to do with any one of us.
You had nothing to do with destroying the liquor business!
We was innocent bystanders. And that which we weren't innocent of, well, we most surely were ignorant of.
You twist words, you lie shamelessly. You think you are better than everyone else. Ti adoro. Date da bere sti uomini. Angelo Bronte.
Dutch Vanderlyn, Arthur Morgan,
The pleasure is mine.
John Marston.
All mine, please.
So, can my friend have his son?
Of course, of course. But should I be out of pocket over a misunderstanding? Of course I know you would not want that, huh?
No.
No. So how about this? You perform a simple job for me, and you get your son back.
What is it?
A couple of people have taken to grave robbing in this cemetery.
Well, that is a fine place for it, the best.
I love this guy. I love you. See, they've taken not only to desecrating the dead, but they've done so without paying a tribute to the living. Thing is, they see my men, of course they run a mile. So maybe you two head off, huh? And you, Mr. van der Linde, you tell me more about my manners.
The voice actor here reminds me of Ricardo Montalban.
Salute.
Just slightly. I get those vibes a little bit. And Ricardo Montalban was an excellent actor. All right, so we're going to the
Grave robbers?
cemetery.
You think he's taking us for a fool?
No idea. What choice do we have?
None, I
I
guess.
wonder what kind of horse John has. He's bigger than mine.
Idiotic.
You know where the cemetery is?
I think so. Pretty sure I rode by it earlier.
I've ridden by it a few
real
times.
Impressive.
You know, you did good holding your tongue in there.
Do you trust one word that comes out of that bastard's mouth?
Which direction are
We
we
don't
going?
even know where Jack
Left.
is.
Listen, we found Bronte. We got in there. Dutch is with him now. All things considered, it could have gone a lot worse.
That poor kid. I ain't been a good father to him. I hope he's okay.
He'll be fine. I figure the Braithwaites were going to hold Jack ransom for all the money we cost him. They must have sent him here so we couldn't get to him. But Bronte knows by now there's no Braithwaites left to pay him. Jack ain't much use to him anymore. Let's just get this done. Let Dutch handle the rest.
I just hope you're right.
Well, for a brief moment, that both horses were
Okay.
in
I think this is it.
were in
Keep
step.
it down.
The
Let's
clompings
get
were the
your
same.
horses up ahead.
Where are we hitching the horses? Right here? Come on, Goldie. Move, Goldie. Goldie doesn't want to move because John is there.
What are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing? I'm mowing the
Leave
grass.
horses here.
I can't see what kind of horse is that. Oh, wait. This is close quarters. I want the shotgun. Yeah. We're not out in the fields.
This way. Come on. Let's find him and get the hell out of here.
Okay. Search cemetery for the
We're
grave
doing
robber.
this?
Oh. Yeah, what are you waiting on? I'm inside. He said follow
Keep it
John.
down.
So that's what I'm going to do.
Don't want him to bolt on us. I'm gonna check over here.
All right, he's got his weapons out, so I'm going to do the same. Although, I'm going to carry the shotgun. Maybe we should split up, because he said, I'm going to check over here. Like, I hear a dog. The way he said it was like, I'll check over here, you go over there. Trying to make my way to that dog because something's disturbing the dog. Why is there a dog in a cemetery anyway? Come to think of it. He's right. Right here, some. Maybe right on the other side of this one. What are you doing? Wait, I hear people.
Come on, let's keep on him.
I hear people talking.
I'll check this way.
Hey, shush.
Can I get over there?
Hey, wait a sec. Shush. Shh,
What are they doing? Listen to all that burping.
Stop. Quiet.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had a bit to drink. Our friend died.
I understand.
They can hear us, you know.
Yep.
They're still with us.
All right, there's some noise over here.
Get yourself home.
Yep. Get yourself home, buddy. Something going on over here. Stop hopping on things, Arthur. Jesus, Henry and Mary.
Get in cover, and we'll bust the door in. Hey, John, over here.
All right, cutscene. And he drew. Look how. Oh, I need to clean that weapon. Look how dirty the weapons are.
You boys found my puppies, watch it!
All right, Arthur, get the shotgun.
Damn it!
How many you see?
3, 4, hard to tell.
You should have paid Mr. Bronte. Bastards are trying to draw us out.
You made a big mistake coming in us.
Can't see worth a damn.
Oh, that was John. I almost pulled the trigger
The
on.
right night for it.
Ah,
You all right?
I'm fine.
Let's see if I can loot these. Hey, this guy doesn't have a head.
Wake a few people up.
No doubt.
Yep. Loot. Get these other two.
Let's get after them.
Can hardly see what I'm shooting at.
If it moves, blast it.
No, that's not a good idea. Oh, his hat is gone. Thank goodness. I don't want to pick up another hat.
Better ways to spend an evening.
All right. I now know.
Keep going. I'll have the drink. What are you doing? They're getting away.
Yep. I'm running as quickly as I can. As far as you know.
Sure hope they ain't seeing better than we are.
Just keep your head down. I think that's all of them.
All right. There we go.
All right. Now let's find their stash. Gotta be around here someplace.
Yep.
Okay, but we'll need to be quick.
We can't go back to Bronte empty-handed.
How in the world are we supposed
Let's have a
to?
look where they first shot at us.
Oh yeah. All right, that was back here.
Robbing grave robbers. We've hit the big time.
Like I said, let's look around where they jumped us.
Was it here?
Think there might be something in here.
Oh, here we go. Pick up robber stash. Come on.
Got it.
Good.
All right, I hear police
Let's
whistles.
get out of here. Damn, the law's here. Come on, let's see if that gate's open. It's locked.
Follow
We'll have to
John.
go back the way we came. Damn it.
John.
Come on. Let's go around the side. Come on. Coming this way. Get down.
I am down.
I found a body. Looks fresh. Still bleeding. Must just been killed. They're still here.
Where's that knife, that Civil War knife I found? Apparently I don't have it. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, apparently I don't have it. Okay.
With me.
John? Ooh, Arthur. Arthur, move! Move! How can I'm stuck to this wall? How do I get off the wall? I don't know why that happened.
Me too. Why don't you go left? I'll keep going straight, alright?
Alright, that'll work out fine if that's the gate right there. Alright. He was motioning me to go ahead. Alright, there we go.
Come on, quick. Let's get back to Dutch.
Okay.
Come on now, boy. I think we lost him.
Come on, quick. Let's get back to Dutch.
Well, I'm doing the best I can without running over those people.
It's lucky I ain't a religious man.
Let's just get back there, collect our side of the deal.
You all right?
He best not be playing games
Turn.
with us.
He almost certainly is. But let's just see. Keep your head. Act normal.
See, Arthur's
How's
got
he
that
even
knife
gonna
on his
know
waist
we did
there,
what he asked?
on his hip.
I got a feeling most things around here get back to him pretty fast. Like I said,
John,
so see where we're at.
stop
once we
crowding
got
me.
Jack.
I wonder why he couldn't draw that knife, though.
A lot of working men swear by that cocaine. Huh?
A lot of working women swear by that cocaine, I think is what she said. John, come on. Oh, I gotta have a drink of water. All right. I don't know why you'd be playing that this time of night. Seems like people be trying to sleep. Horses are in step again. Oh, they're getting out.
All right, let's get this done.
Oh! Catch your breath.
Come on, Arthur.
Still want to take the shotgun because I'm not sure how this is gonna, and the Lancaster. I'm not sure how this is gonna play out. But if we have to fight inside that house, I want the shotgun.
You coming in with me?
Yeah, I'm right here, bud. I'm no more than 5 feet away from you.
Well, you took your time.
Jack,
Where's your host?
Like I said, you took your time.
I'm glad to see you.
Let's get going.
I swear,
Fine man.
Jack looks a lot more like Arthur
John?
than he does
Thank Mr. Bronx
John.
You all
for
right?
everything.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Come on.
You know, Arthur, Mr.
Look at the head of hair
Bronte
on both
has
of them.
invited us to a garden party at the mayor's house. And us, just simple country boys. Let's go! We have a new camp set up, Jack. You're gonna love it.
Are we actually just going to be able to ride out of town? I have my doubts about that. Oh, it's dark.
All right,
let's get this boy.
We're gonna be
back to
ambushed,
his
aren't we?
mother. You sure you're okay, son?
I'm fine. Papa Bronte said you'd come for me.
Papa Bronte?
I'm sorry
What for?
for that. For taking so long.
I had a fun time. I had my own room with a big bed and a toy box. And lots of books.
Did they do anything to you?
Have you ever had spaghetti?
What? What's that?
It's food. It looks like worms, but it's
Oh no,
delicious.
don't say that.
Is
It
that
is
right?
good.
Papa Bronte teach me lots of Italian words.
Don't call him that.
Yeah, don't.
You know, caballo?
Caballo?
That means horse. And pantafola? That's a slipper.
Do you know Ajas?
Slipper?
They gave me 2 pairs. One for day
Guerrilla?
and one for night.
Well, I'm just glad you're all right.
Oh, yes. I had the best time. But I can't wait to see Mama. Did she miss me?
Jerify?
She sure did. Like you wouldn't know.
I've got my right mouse button clicked on John so that I think I can just follow him without having to drive the horse. I'm just holding the W button and it's following. That way I don't have to steer. Although I want to... Oh, it's a guard. Wanted to look at that. I really am surprised that we're just able to ride out of there without a gunfight. I just knew there was going to be a gun battle. That's why I was trying to draw... I wanted to draw a knife because I thought we were going to have to kill all those cops and then it was just going to escalate from there. I didn't want to use a... I didn't. I just feed the horse and it's already hungry again. Good to see you.
Real good to see you, Jack.
I just not noticed
You
that.
too, Uncle Arthur. Did you
Watch
catch
it.
the bad guys?
Hey, they're back. I think I see Jack.
Abigail! Abigail! We got you, your son, everything.
We got him!
Mama!
He's fine!
I'm fine, Mama. They fed me good. Italian food. Did you ever eat that?
Come here, you silly boy.
Ah.
You got him. You got my son back.
If you put a gun to my head, I would say that was Arthur's kid.
Thank you.
He looks a lot more like Arthur than he does John, in my opinion.
I got my son back.
Jack. How are you, boy?
I'm fine, thanks.
Everything's okay now. Abigail?
Can I go play now?
So,
Well, we met Mr. Bronte. He is quite a character.
is he now?
You ever meet an Italian strongman before?
Not outside of a circus.
I just, for some reason, I knew that was coming.
John, you go be with your family. Arthur, thank you. Boys, we got some work to do. Interesting work. But first, let's have a drink. We got Jack back!
Well, the boy's safe, thank goodness.
Thank you,
Everyone seems happy.
Arthur. I don't know how to say it. Thank you.
I understand. Come on. Do as Dutch says. Go be with your family.
We got $112 out of that. Complete within 10 minutes, 4 seconds. Get 4 headshots. They counted the dog and the drunk. All right. So apparently, total gang savings $13,637. $13,637. Does that show in the ledger? Because I think 13,637. 13,637. No, that doesn't reflect in here. Maybe this is not updated. Because this says 4,400. And yet they just told us the gang savings was 13,000. All right, well, so much for looking at that. All right.
Ese lunar que tiene cielito lindo junto a la boca. No se lo des a nadie, cielito lindo que a mí me toca. Ese lunar que tiene cielito.
Arthur's not a beer man, but I guess that's all there's available.
No se lo des a nadie, cielito lindo que a mí me toca.
This also shows his beer. Let's see. Whiskey. There you go. That's what Arthur's a whiskey man. Ah, we're getting somewhere.
All right, let's give this boy a bit of space.
See you later.
Good to have you back, Jackie. We missed you.
Cuando salí de Hermosillo,
Thanks.
lágrimas vine llorando. Y con la flor del trompillo
Come
me
on.
venía
How about another
consolando.
one? Let me get you something. Thanks, Mama.
Yo
Can I
soy
play
como
a
el
little?
coyotito que los revuelco
He's
y
right
los
back sitting in the mud
dejo.
with those nice clothes.
Y me voy al trotecito, mirando por debajo.
Uh-oh, Arthur's drunk.
Don't you ruin the mood now.
Welcome back, Jack.
Thanks, Uncle Jose.
You know, me and you should go get some drinks in Saint Denis sometime.
I ain't sure that's a good idea.
Ah, come on. It was one bad
Ay, ya se
night.
secó el jacalito, donde
Just
colgaba
like a
mi
regular
espada.
evening for you, Uncle.
Well, I try to keep some fun in my life, Mr. Morgan. That's how you stay young.
Is that right? We did it.
Well done.
That's the weight off, all right.
Bueno palito,
Here you are.
donde
Eat
vamos
up.
a las tunas.
I ever tell you boys about the time I was hanged?
Andas celando
I think so.
con tus celos en ayunas.
Tell us again. Sure.
Ahí les encargo
So
Had
I
to
got
twist his arm.
amigos
doing
que si ven a
something
mi
or other.
querida,
I was just a kid,
no le
17,
digan que estoy
18,
preso,
long before I met Dutch.
porque es el bien de
I was newly
mi
an orphan.
vida.
Anyway, I got caught by some hill country sheriff stealing a chicken, I think it was, and he decided I was going to be hanged for it. For a chicken? Yes. Only some folks thought it was unfair. And at the hanging, there was a riot. They went to lynch me. But someone I never saw, he shot the rope clean through. Instead, they hanged the sheriff.
Oh, wow.
I got away with nothing more than a sore neck.
Was you scared?
Absolutely petrified.
Well, fair enough.
Maybe play something for Jack later.
I'll ask him in a bit.
Okay.
Let's leave him to play, man.
Make yourself useful, Miss Jones.
Easy, big man.
And a sailor boy came ashore, and he's the one that turned me into a dirty little whore. He asked me for a candlestick to light him up to bed.
I've already heard this
He
song.
asked me for my handkerchief to wind around his head. And me being a little fool and thinking it no harm, I jumped in bed beside him to keep my sailor warm, singing home, boys, home, it's where I want to be. Home, boys, with the girl on either knee.
Nobody ever gonna take him again. I swear. So, I was thinking, maybe it would be a little easier for me to keep an eye on him if
Look out,
we
Molly.
all stayed together. You know, in my room.
You mean like a normal family?
Look around you. Ain't nothing normal about any of this.
You're right about that.
You die in between you. Do what you do.
John just asked her to move in with him.
Ain't no good, ain't no bad, just
Done. 9
things
months from now.
that make you feel good or make you feel sad, and just the length of time between being born and dying. That's all there is.
With that little ribbon chocolate hat and that poor
Ain't no old man judging man. Ain't no heaven. And maybe there is damnation. But I think I know what that'll be like. And I'm gonna be right at home there.
Oh, no, I'm okay. Thank you.
That's it.
Just watch.
Suit yourself, then.
See it for what the hell it is.
Another song? Come on, fellers. What do you got for me?
Almost saw him as a human there for a moment.
On board the Heartland stage, pulling home about the sheets. As bedbugs knew about the sheets.
Started as a thieving line in 1849.
In all opposition, they defy. The people must be hog or die.
Get some rest.
You're too crowded here with smelly men. As fattening hogs are in a pen. What no more a man promotes his musty blood tobacco swell. Ladies are compelled to sit with regression chingles and sanctimonious bashful men don't swim in lady.
Oh, yes, I can see. Very ladylike.
What is wrong with me? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
I have the feeling you're about to tell me.
You
Yeah.
have ruined my life.
I see things
I'm sure you do. You see everything differently.
They promise when you're pale, you pay. You'll have to
Leave me
walk over
alone.
half the way. Out of sight with a cunning laugh. You'll have to push the other hat. They started as a thief.
She okay?
1849.
Clearly not. It's getting very tiresome.
Yeah, she seems pretty worked up. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
All right, Arthur.
Is this her? Yeah, but I can't talk to her. Okay. No chatting with her. Arthur wants another whiskey.
There he is. Old Arthur.
Miss Karen,
The strong, silent, manly one of us.
you're drunk.
This ain't drunk, Arthur.
It smells drunk.
Well, then don't smell it, you stuck-up piece of shit. Goddamn you.
Take it easy, Miss Karen.
Listen. Next time, listen. Faith.
I think she was
Anyway, I won't disturb
hitting on Arthur, and
Sure, Arthur.
he just kind of shut that down immediately.
And we made it. We are gonna
See how she just
make it.
bit the cork off that and spit it out?
We have a plan. My friends. My loved ones. The plan. It is a real plan. We are gonna leave this place, and we are gonna find our own paradise. Our own heaven.
He just drank a whole bottle of whiskey.
Fiji.
Colors are a little different. Fiji, Australia.
Real new world. Not this God-forsaken dump that all of Europe's detritus has acted out its vengeance on. We are gonna be free. Free.
Isn't that kind of ominous with him giving that speech?
We are Dutch. That's right, boss.
And the thunder,
Right, Dutch.
lightning.
See, Hefe.
Arthur's health has suffered not from the alcohol.
All day long on the prairies I ride. Not even a dog that trot by my side. I find around. Coffee I pour without being ground. I walk
Karen throwing up in the back.
and a wipe on the sack. I carry my wardrobe all on my back. For want of an oven, I cook bread in a pot. And I sleep on the ground for want of a cot. My ceiling's the sky, my floor is the grass. My music's the lowering of my shiny white ass. My books are guns, my sermons the stones. My parson's a wolf on his pulpit of bones. Now sometimes I rob a bank on Main Street. You can't blame me for wanting to eat. But show me a man that sleeps more profound than big old Uncle lying out on the ground.
Yeah, the newspapers call for our gang's demise. Says we're no good thieves that you should despise. A parson remarks from his pulpit of bones. Fortune favors those who look out for their own.
So when Arthur's drunk, he knows all the words, huh?
Yeah.
This is not her bed. I'm kind of wondering what... This is Charles's bed.
You know, the problem with you, Pearson,
She's passed out.
is that you're just a goddamn drunk.
I can see she's still breathing.
Is that right?
Sure is.
But the problem with you, Williamson, is that you're all talk.
All talk, huh?
All talk, huh?
I didn't know he was going to say that. That just seemed like what one would say, and he said it word for word.
You all right?
I'm fine.
You two stop acting like idiots.
Wow, she's gone. She's since got up and moved. I guess the alcohol, being drunk, is not such a detriment in the game, as long as you're not trying to shoot a weapon. Where did she go? Did she make it back to her bed? I think she sleeps here, right? And there ain't nobody here. Oh, maybe they... I haven't spent really much time here. Maybe they...
That's the thing. I don't want to die like an animal. I want to die like a gentleman. I want to be a gentleman cook.
A gentleman cook? You're off to a good start there, Pearson. I was gonna say that maybe they sleep in the house now? The girls? Because I haven't really spent much time here since we moved here. Oh. There's Grimshaw. And there's Karen. I don't want to wake her up. Alright, Arthur, go to your room, buddy. You really need to sleep it off also. Oh, I need to hunt for the camp. Their music. There's a music emblem. Look at that. Next to that triangle emblem, there's a music emblem. Is there music in here playing? Or what is that? I don't know. Either way, Arthur's gonna... Oh! Fire arrow. Yep, we'll take that. And sleep for 3 hours? And then I'm gonna go hunting. There's a lot of boar right outside the camp. And of course some deer around. 5 minutes. I think the last 5 minutes here I'm going to go. That was some interesting interactions, though. Particularly, I think the most telling for me was Dutch and Molly. It seems like... oh, there's a letter. Seems like she's getting tired of him, or he's getting tired of her, one or the other.
My dear Arthur.
Oh, no.
I hope this letter finds you well. I wanted to thank you for your help with Jamie. He and Daddy are still arguing, but I understand that Jamie is thinking about going back to college. Whatever happens, I believe you saved his life, and we are all truly grateful. Oh, Arthur, I have made such a mess of my life, time and again. Why can I not change and be the woman I want to be? Why couldn't you change and be a man and put down all those fantasies that shroud your judgment? Life is very confusing, and I see now that I am not very good at it. I'm afraid we've got ourselves into another mess.
Oh.
It's not my fault.
All that buttering
but
up
I need your help.
was just to get Arthur's help again.
I'm staying at the Hotel Grand in Saint Denis. Oh, Arthur, I know it is wrong to ask you, but I have nobody else, and for what we once had together, I beg of you, even though I am ashamed to do so.
I don't believe that for 1 minute.
Yours, Mary.
I believe you're manipulating Arthur. What I don't understand is how in the world... okay, when we were in Rhodes and Arthur went into town with Sadie Adler, the story was that every time they went to a new town, the Austrian guy would go in and set up, let them know that there would be mail coming for someone. In that particular instance, it was, I don't remember the name, Clydesdale, something like that. But anyway, how is this letters getting him? And it's addressed to Arthur, his actual name. How are these letters getting him? How does Mary know that he's in Saint Denis outside of what, a form of plot armor? I even, you notice that the word ashamed is written differently in a darker hand than the rest of it? You see that? I wonder if she wrote something else. No, you couldn't. You couldn't erase back then. She wrote ashamed in a darker print. She pressed heavy. So maybe she actually is ashamed. I don't know. Maybe she just feels ashamed that she's manipulating Arthur the way she's doing. But here's the thing. I personally wouldn't give her the time of day. But I think, it's clear to me Arthur still... You know what? Hang on. No, that's not what I want. Put this away. Ah, here we go. Oh, it's not here now. See, he did have a letter from Mary. A picture of Mary. Oh, is that it? No. He had a picture of Mary when we were at the wagon at the last camp and the previous camp. Now he doesn't have it, but I wonder if that's significant. What is that? What am I inspecting here? Oh, Arthur's father, Lyle Morgan. I don't know if that is his birth date, 1874. 84, 94, 25, when Arthur was... No, it's 1899 now. So that might be his death, or the day he was captured. Can't be the day he was born, because Arthur's 35 years old. And look how young his father looks in 1874, which is only 25 years ago. So his father is at least 25 years older if he's alive. And I'm pretty sure his mother right there is dead. But, he did have a picture of Mary, but I don't see it here in this new location. So I don't know if that's telling, because he did help out Jamie, and now he doesn't have the picture of her anymore. So I don't know if that is meant to, if you're meant to infer anything by that. Oh. I just wanted to look out the window. I didn't want to jump up there in it. Look at that hair. That's Jack's hair all the way. All right, well, I was going to go hunting in the 5 minutes, but we decided to sleep off the drunk. And I guess at the start of the next episode, if you will, I'm going to go and do a little hunting because the camp is short on food, which makes sense. I haven't been here for a while. And I'll do that right off the bat because I do enjoy doing that. I just wish I even... Hosea, I need to speak to you. Oh, no. The Gilded Cage. And he did say that Bronte invited us to a party at the mayor's house, right? I think he said the mayor's house. Did he say the mayor's house? I think so. All right, because I remember thinking, oh, this is not going to end well. All right. So apparently Jose is the trigger for that instead of Dutch. Oh, that's Mary Linton, right? Mary Linton, yep. I really not sure I want to do that Mary mission. At any rate, at the beginning of the next one, I'm going to go hunting. Adios. Oh, one thing I've been wanting to do is I wanted to show you a story, save game. It says here, this is the Mercies of Knowledge, was the last one I did, the electric chair. And it says I'm 52.5% done. So is that, if you know, is that 52.5% of the main story missions or 52.5% of everything you can do into the game? I don't know. I don't know what that is. So if you could let me know that, I'd appreciate that also. Look at this. That's March of 2024. Because today is the 9th of June. And I guess that's the first. No, this is 13%. Yeah, so this, wow, 7% right here, eastward bound. I think that's when we first, yeah, there's a wagon trail. That's when we first got to Horseshoe Outlook. March 1st, 2024 is when wow, I've been playing this game a long time. All right, at any rate, I'll catch you in the next one. Adios.